Good afternoon, it's me, Flo, for the fourth time playing this game. I'll be playing for a while. It's one of those games that you can just kind of open up and push buttons. You don't have to think too much. As I was getting ready for the stream, I was realizing it's actually pretty true to life, honestly. Like, what do? We get up out of bed, get ready for work. And I mean, like, obviously it's a scenario that doesn't happen in real life for most people, like going out and killing monsters and getting loot. But generally speaking, we do the same tasks every day, you know? Like either go to work or go to school or just, I don't know. Maybe some people have really adventurous lives, do something completely different every day, but not me. Yeah, I don't like these things. Need a better way to deal with them. Probably the sword weapon would do better just because it has a wider arc and could probably hit it more reliably. Since I'm basically grinding for money in this game, essentially. Like in the end, that's, I don't know. I guess it's hard to define like what you're, it's sort of a circular logic thing. Are you grinding for money or items or building your shop, or they all kind of are the same, really. But in one way or another, it's for money, I guess. Which is also true to life. Like, are you working because you want money, or you want the things that money can buy, or, you know, just kind of circular. I don't care about money myself. I consider it something I have to get to live, unfortunately, but it's kind of a pain. But anyway, since I'm basically grinding for money, if I could figure out a quicker way to get larger amounts of money, that would be beneficial. So at some point I need to prioritize... Shoot. No. I couldn't get out of that one. Prioritize a method that would get me faster cash, then I would maybe not have to waste quite as much time to reach my goals. Like, for example, it's kind of, one thing that's kind of annoying is that this backpack with these little grid of slots is so small. So what it would be nice is if I could put like either more items per slot, like instead of a maximum of 10 or 5 of each thing, I could put like 20 or 40 or whatever. Or if I had a bigger backpack so there's bigger grid, it would be nice. Because then I could bring back more stuff from every battle or every dungeon crawl and not have to keep warping back and forth, because that kind of takes up a lot of time. But I don't know if this game has a bigger pack concept. feel like the interface doesn't allow for a bigger pack, really. Like, unless it had pages, like a concept of pages like the treasure chests have, which I guess is possible. That would be cool, because that would save a lot of time. Shoot. And then also prioritizing items that give you more money over ones that are cheap. So I could either just cash out all the cheap ones before I head back so I can collect better ones. But yeah. You know. And then I have to decide, is it more efficient to go farther into the dungeon? Right now I don't feel like it is necessarily. Fighting this guy as quick as possible is pretty efficient because it gives you quite a bit of good loot at the end, I guess. Like, all of these things are worth a decent amount of money, so... But then you have to decide, do I go to the next level? I think it's more efficient to go to the next level because you generally get higher value loot, more or less. Not sure if that's always the case, but... However, like on this screen, for example, there's only one enemy and it takes longer to kill it because it's kind of annoying. So it could be argued that this is not as efficient as the first level was. But it probably depends on each room, is different. So, but yeah, like this is just like that last one. Shoot. And then I could actually die because it's a little bit more challenging as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's more... I don't think it's more efficient to come here necessarily. Although these chests probably have good stuff in them. See, like my pack is already full. Like all the slots are full, so I can't put these things in my pack unless I get rid of some other stuff. And that takes time to decide what to get rid of. So yeah, it just doesn't feel super efficient. That's why, like, when my previous streams, I was just playing the first dungeon and until I fill my pack and then immediately running back and cashing out, because it feels like that's pretty efficient. But let's see. Yeah, I can't, even these things that are similar, I don't think I can stack because they this one has that little top tag on it. This one has this other kind of tag, so they're not stackable, which is annoying. So it takes up 3 spots just for that one same item. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna warp back because I can't carry anything else anyway. Wait, why did that happen? That sucked. Now these are in different spots for some reason. Should have done that. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I can't carry anything else, so what's the point to continue in the dungeon? I'm not going to be able to collect any items, so... Unless I, like, cash these all out here, which gives me almost nothing, then I can't continue. So yeah, it's just, that's why I've been warping back to get the full benefit of these items. I guess if you go a little bit further, you might see, like, exponentially more valuable items that you could sell and just, you know, get rid of all the what I have in my pack and trade in for the better stuff. But I don't know. I'm not familiar with those items yet, so I can't make that judgment call. I could also, like, pretty much empty my chest of all the stuff that's in there and just sell all this stuff, but I think I want to keep some of it I need to figure out how much I need to keep. I probably have too much of some stuff. Let's sort this. It's probably not sorted very well. That way, if I sort it, I could see if I have like too much of something. Like I probably have more than I need of these hardened steel. So I could probably sell some of those. I don't know if I can have too many of these potions. Like I don't use them that often, but they're pretty valuable. Like because they're sort of expensive to buy them, so I don't really want to sell those necessarily. But if I get too many, then it would make sense to do that. Okay, I think the rest of the stuff I don't really need. Let's see how many. Let's see how many of these I have. I only have 10 of those. I have lots of fabric, but I feel like I need lots of fabric. I should probably keep a little bit more of that. Okay, I think I can sell all this stuff though, so this should be fairly profitable. Actually, all the weird things, like these are kind of weird, rare. I should keep those. Same with these. Until I get a bunch of them, then I won't need so many. I feel like I should have some of every item in my chest because if I need it to build something, I don't want to have to go hunt for it somewhere. But, yeah. I think I'm stockpiling a little bit more than I need to, though. It's just hard to figure that out without spending a bunch of time thinking about it, and that would feel inefficient to spend that time. Oops. Pushing the wrong buttons also isn't very efficient. I don't know what the value of these is yet. I feel like it's not recording the transactions to make that judgment. There's no smiley face recorded, so maybe they're worth more than 300. I don't know. Find out. Let's do the shop. I have to do the shop a few more times before I can buy something because I spent a lot of money last stream. Speaking of that, this will probably be a fairly short stream because I'm probably going to have lunch with my sister and parents at some point. I was supposed to have lunch with some coworkers, but they all got COVID, so hopefully they're doing all right. I think this latest strain of COVID going around is pretty mild, so I think everyone will be just fine. More like a cold, really. Okay, so yeah, let's go open. I have to deal with, what do you call them? Thieves now, and I tried blocking them. I think you're supposed to roll or something to bump them, maybe. But I haven't successfully done it yet. Eventually, I don't know if this is efficient, but I could maybe craft weapons. I don't know. It's not very efficient to craft weapons if I have to pay the blacksmith dude. Okay, I think that's too expensive over here. Yeah, it's not recording that. It didn't put the 400 in the disappointed slot. I don't know why. All these people in my shop, it's kind of hard to pay attention if some thief comes in or something. Okay, so 330 seems to be a good balance. My workday is almost over. Man, I can't imagine how cool it would be to have a shop like this where you're just making massive money in like 10 minutes or something. It's like, oh, 10 minutes of work. It's enough money for my anything I could possibly need. That would be great. And so in reality, like, life is actually a lot more boring than this. If you're in a real store, it might have one person coming in every 10 minutes or an hour, or maybe even less, depending on what kind of business it is. And half of them wouldn't buy anything, they just look around. I always feel sorry for like handcrafted booths, like at a fair or some kind of thing like that, like an outdoor flea market type thing. And they see all these people walking by and they're like, nobody's buying my stuff. I actually did that once. I tried to sell my books that I make at a Christmas bazaar thing. And I didn't sell any books, but I also had marbled paper there, and I sold quite a bit of that. So that it wasn't a complete flop, but it was pretty discouraging, and it just felt like a waste of time just standing there or just sitting in a chair while everybody looks or walks by. It's just, why am I doing this? I don't know if I can ever get myself to do that again. Although, I mean, I don't know. You're part of a small community, and if it doesn't cost a lot to have a booth, it could be just some way to connect with people, even if you don't make a bunch of money or whatever. Okay, so I don't think I have enough to really buy anything significant. I kind of want to save up for a bigger weapon upgrade instead of doing the little tiny ones, so that feels like a more significant, improvement or whatever. Stats jump. So if that's kind of my goal, I need to just go through the dungeons as quickly as possible and just collect money quickly. Yeah, I feel like since this first dungeon level is easier and there's more enemies per screen, I feel like you get more money overall, but it depends on what items they drop, of course, because some of the items have almost no value. But like, it's still giving me pretty good stuff. Like this is pretty valuable, this is pretty valuable, so until I outclass the items as far as like, instead of needing 300 or 500 coins per item, I need to start getting thousands or something. Until I can reach that level, then I feel like I'm still doing okay. These guys, I don't know what they're called, little forest creatures, are pretty useless. They almost always drop these branch things, twigs, whatever they are. And they are not worth anything, but you do actually need them to build stuff, so they're not completely useless. As far as money goes, they're useless though. You can't sell the items for much. Shoot, that was weird. Like, pause for a second. Kind of threw me off. I guess another thing that would make this go a little faster is if I had a more powerful, I don't know what they're called, little helper dude, little pet character. So it's taking off some energy from the boss, but it could be even a lot more, I suppose. So I could look into upgrading that. I don't know if you can upgrade this guy or just get better ones and replace it. Not sure how that works. See, I'm already getting pretty full on my pack here, so these are pretty low value things. I'll just trade them in. Get myself some room. Ew, I hate these enemies. I don't think it's more efficient to come in here. And I have to fight things like this. Oops, I'm on the wrong weapon. Yeah, it's too slow. I have to, like, fight way more intentionally and methodically. And risk getting hit a lot more. So, I don't feel like it's efficient to come to the second stage. Like, be more conservative how I fight. It takes longer. Oops. You didn't, it's not like they give you massively more stuff when you defeat them either. I mean, this stuff's good, so this makes it, like, the chests are what really make it worthwhile, I guess, the gold chests. I'll have these stupid modifiers. Artifact and direction shown becomes this artifact upon returning to town. I don't really want that. I am going to return to town though, because I'm completely full. I mean, I guess I could get rid of these 3 slots. Maybe do one more room or something. These are pretty useless. Alright, I'll do that. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Nope. Hit this thing. Whoa. wonder if there's chests more often in the second stage. If that was the case, that could be a reason to come here, I guess. Let's see. I don't know if these question mark items end up being typically more valuable, or if they're a gamble and they could be something useless. Not sure. Oh, I can stack these. Not sure why it doesn't stack them automatically, honestly. Okay. I mean, I could get more of the same items potentially and keep going, but I think it's better just to head back, not waste time. Sell. I don't think I have anything that I really need to keep. No, I better not take a chance. I'm gonna keep all the rare things. So like, this is still pretty rare. This is pretty rare. I don't know if these have any value. They're kind of rare, but I don't know what good they are. Okay, let's combine some of these. Yeah, I need a bigger pack so I can come back with more stuff and have a bigger work day and get more money. I feel like the sale of what I bring back goes way too quickly. Especially this time, I don't have much. Okay. It's nice once you get the values figured out, you don't really have to mess with that too much. Although eventually, supposedly, those values will fluctuate, or their demand or whatever. Not really looking forward to that. I'd rather have it, keep it simple, honestly. I guess that kind of breaks the monotony though, like adding these features as you play longer breaks up, you know, it doesn't feel as repetitive if you have some new way of playing the game later on. I think that's generally why they do that, but honestly, I don't really get super thrilled about those kind of features. I'd rather just almost be more brainless in how I play. Not have to think about it too much. It's not entirely true though. I do like Metroidvanias, so in a way, like all of these kind of games have some aspect of Metroidvania. You buy items and get more powerful and go further in the game. It's just a slightly different way of playing the same kind of concept. The thing that sets these apart, I feel like, is the repetition. Like, these are a lot more repetitive. Play the same dungeon like 50 million times. It's not like you kind of like don't set your mind too much on the gameplay at any given moment. It's more like setting your mind on a goal that in the future, like I need to get this amount of money so I can buy this upgrade or whatever. It's actually very similar to RPGs, classic RPGs, where you just Grind, 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 get a level up or experience points, all that kind of junk. I find classic RPGs to be a little bit hard to play. I didn't get into them when I was young, so revisiting them now, I get bored with them pretty easily. They do have good stories though, and that's what motivates you to progress, get stronger, and get to the next area so you can see how the story unfolds. Okay, that's it for today. Let's go get some more stuff. I could also open the other dungeons and potentially get different items that might change the dynamic a little bit, but I don't know. I can't remember how much those costed. I guess I could go look. Might be kind of interesting to change it up a bit. Where do I go? Here? I don't remember. Nope. I kind of want to get the banker. I mean, I don't like the idea of the banker because bankers in real life are crooks, basically. Most of them. At least that's what you hear on the news. And I don't know, they're kind of the elite class. Anyway, I don't really like bankers, but if this dude can increase my money without a massive risk of losing my money, then I would consider using his shop to increase my money so I can, I mean, it'd be nice to get an increase of money without actually having to go to the dungeon, like if it get interest or something like that. I just got an achievement. I don't know what for breaking stuff. Okay, I guess it must be down here. No, I don't think it's here. I have to remember, what am I even looking for? I forgot already. Genuinely don't remember. Oh boy. Getting old. I do that thing where you go walk into a room, forget what you were looking for, and have to come back later. I do that all the time these days. I can't remember what I was gonna do. Is it something in the shop I was gonna do? Shoot, I can't remember. Okay, this shop expands, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't feel like there's any place to expand your backpack size, which is unfortunate. I think that would be the most significant improvement you can make in this game to speed up the process. Not sure why these are not showing yet. I don't think it's just a matter of, maybe I should just buy every upgrade that I can afford as soon as I can. Except this one, I don't understand these. These seem pointless. Why would I want to have a 75% discount? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I should buy it and use it just to see what it does, and it's maybe better than I think. Seems like you're just giving 75% of your money away if you put anything in there. But yeah, I don't get it. If I could put this in my competitor's shop, that would be helpful. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if it's that good, but I have to do it eventually anyway. I don't remember. If it gives me like defense or something, that would be helpful. I think it... Okay, so it has that little shield symbol up by the health bar. I'm not sure what that means, but it's probably like extra defense. Maybe the HP doesn't go down until you get hit a certain number of times, something like that. Anyway, it's probably good. But I do want to save up for the more expensive things because I think those will dramatically increase my stats more than what I'm experiencing with these smaller purchases. Shoot. I think that's one way to deal with these little blobs, or big blobs. It's trying to dodge them strategically, but it's kind of hard when there's other enemies running around. Okay, I'm getting pretty crappy items from that. This will give me crappy... Actually, that's not bad. Probably the further levels in the dungeon just give you more items more often, I guess. Not necessarily all way better items, but just more of them. But I don't know, I felt like there weren't that many enemies. And they take longer to fight. I don't know. It's hard for me to make those kind of mathematical calculations when it's such arbitrary stuff. It's hard to calculate stuff. I was going to check... Oops, that was terrible. I was going to check to see if I can upgrade this pet thing. I don't think that's the thing I was trying to remember, but that's something I should check next time. These rooms are a waste of time. I've already read all these journals. I don't think there's any left that I haven't read, unless there could be different ones in other dungeons, I guess. Oh, that's what I was going to look up. I was going to look up how much it costs to open the other dungeons, because that might be a good use of money. If it gives me a new set of items to work with. Didn't really pay close attention to what that defense icon did at the beginning. Maybe it gave me a few extra hit points, I don't know. Oops. I think if I get to that golem like quickly, then it's worth going to the level 2. If I don't, then it's not, because then my pack's already full. And I can't really benefit from any better items in the new area if I don't have any space to put them. That's another disadvantage of the later levels is that they have these stupid modifiers on them that make you place them in certain positions, so you can't just, and you can't stack them either. So yeah. I hate these things. See, like, that's kind of a annoying. Okay, that one gave me a lot. I was gonna say that's kind of an annoying enemy, and it didn't really give me much, so it's not really any better than the first stage. But that was good stuff in that chest. I bet the chests give you just maybe twice as much per chest or something, twice as many items. So, I don't know, that'd be my guess. I see, like, that enemy just gave me one stupid wing thing. It's completely useless. Not any better than the first area. So it's not like everything in this area is better. Oops, that was terrible. And that's all crap items there, so yeah, there's not necessarily, other than the chests being better, the enemies aren't necessarily going to be any better. I still feel like I might be saving time by staying in the first area instead of coming here. These things could actually kill me. Seems like I can't even hurt them. You can only hit them when they're dizzy or something. Didn't even give me anything. Yeah. Like staying in the first area is probably better. Time to go back. Okay. Look at this real quick. Can I do anything here? Doesn't look like these have any upgradable level things. Why would you want to repair golems? When I hear golems, I think it's like the last boss. I mean, the boss of the dungeon. Why would you want to repair that? I'm gonna try this guy. See if he's any good. If he kept like enemies away from me by blowing them away, that would be kind of useful. Okay, anything I need to keep? I'm gonna keep these. Sell everything else, I think. Not really sure how this tip jar works, if it's just automatically doing something. It's not super clear. guy looks like he might be a thief. You trying to steal something, buddy? Oh, there we go. Finally worked. Did I get my stuff back? Hopefully. Probably put it back in my pack is what it did, I'm guessing. I don't remember what he had stolen or tried to steal. Not sure if I should have waited to open up that competing shop till later in the game. Oops. I don't know if that changes anything as far as like how my prices work or my customers, what their demand is, you know, all that kind of crap. These people that are coming and looking for weapons or armor, I don't know how I would get that to on my tables for them unless I collect them in the dungeons, because I wouldn't want to buy them and then sell them at a lower price. Obviously. But I do have a couple extra like glove things that I don't really care to use. I could sell those. I feel like, oh, I guess I put those too high. That's weird. I think they bought them at that price before, so maybe something changed. Maybe the demand on these is changing. Still too much. Don't know. It's 280? I don't know. 260? Yeah, that works. Let's see. Just gonna check on. Oh, I think it was the potions girl. Surprisingly, you use a potion to open the dungeons. I wanted to see how much that costs, because if that might be worth doing. So let's see. If you have to use, if they're one-time use and then the dungeon closes again, That would be stupid. Let's see. Or maybe it doesn't actually open them. It's just revealing the map, so maybe you have to beat the golem stage before the next stage opens. Yeah, because what does that mean? The map reveals. That doesn't seem like a pointful thing at all. I don't get that. I thought it was gonna open the dungeon, but it doesn't read that way. It's not very clear. So I guess I don't want to spend that kind of money not knowing what it's gonna do. I don't think this helper guy is really much different than the previous one. It takes off about the same amount of damages, I think, and it's just a different kind of attack. Shoot, I just skipped a treasure chest, but I can go back after I do this. I didn't see that guy. I feel like this run has a lot of treasure chests. And the useless room. I don't know if I should keep looking at these or not. I feel like, pretty sure I've read them all. And I don't recall any of them ever being that informative anyway. I remember seeing these guys in this area. I thought those were a level 2 only, but maybe it's changing up the characters even in the first level. Oops. I guess it looks like maybe the wind on this helper character is heat-seeking, kind of, which could be an advantage over the other one, but I'm not sure. Maybe the other one just went directly at the target anyway. gonna try the approach of staying in level 1 dungeon and selling everything and seeing how the approximate total of coins I earn is, if it compares. I don't know why there was sparkling stuff right there, what that means. Almost tempted to jump where those sparkles were, but probably not a good idea. Okay, so I think I've been getting, you know, let's say like I can get as much as 8,000 if I go to the next second dungeon level. So if I can get that much from staying in the first, it's faster. And even if it's a little bit less money, it's faster, so money per unit of time might be more efficient. Let's see. Keep that. I think that's it. Some of these items are pretty low value though, so I probably won't make as much. Come on, people, buy stuff. I wonder what causes the thieves to come in, if it's like higher priced items from like the second dungeon area, or if it's just the fact that I made my shop upgrade larger. It seemed like it coincided with the shop improvement. That could have been coincidence. And more about the items themselves. Not seeing any thieves this time, that's why I was wondering. How much did I make? Wow, 11,000? I don't think that's less than I was making in the second dungeon area, so I don't see any reason to go to the second area until I need to get new items. So all I'm really doing right now is grinding for money anyway, so if I get it just as quickly or faster from the first, I don't see any reason to keep going. That might have been an exceptionally... Whoa, crap, I hate these. That might have been an exceptionally good loot haul that time. Maybe I won't make 11,000 this time, for example. I feel like he got stunned a lot. I don't know if that was my helper dude doing that or what. That was cool. Made it go faster. It's debatable. Since I'm right by this door, I think I might go through. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what that did. I either got rid of something or cursed something. I don't know. Should have paid. I was trying to go too fast. actually don't really want to face the golem of this second stage. It might be a little bit too hard for me at this point, but maybe not. So far everything's really easy, but I think I've kind of upgraded my character enough that probably a little bit higher than the level I'm playing on. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Seems like all these chests have 3 items in them instead of 2, so that's probably the difference. Okay, getting pretty full. Probably should go back pretty soon. I could even go back now, but I could get rid of these. Okay, now it's probably time to go back after this chest, because... Whoa, crap. No. Oh, no. I don't know what those are, like if they come after a certain amount of time, or what the deal is. If those guys always come, then there's definitely no... Oh, what was that? There's no reason to stay around, because I think they kill you. Can't even hit it now. Pretty sure they're invincible. I don't know how to make them go away, unless there's some item that does that. Guess you just have to escape. I don't know what to do about that. You can't do anything. At least it allowed me to escape, I think. Maybe before I killed that last other guy besides the green dude, I couldn't even push that button. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like if you stay in the dungeon too long, that thing comes and then you can't do anything. So, all the more reason to stay on level 1 instead of 2, really. I feel like I'll probably make more than 11,000, but it took a lot longer, so I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, so apparently I'm going to go to lunch here, so I'll finish this shop run and head out. Hopefully I didn't get robbed while I was talking to somebody there. Alright, that's it. Let me go to sleep to save that. Oh, wait. No, I want to see how much I made, just out of curiosity. No, I didn't even make as much. Okay, I don't see any reason to go to level 2 of the dungeon. Let's make just as much or more doing level 1, and it's faster, less risky. So, yeah. It's weird. Okay. Alright, thanks for joining. Not that anybody was here, but I'm enjoying it. Alright, I will catch y'all next time.